You know, I never do anything normal, so today we're going to look at what happens when you cross Johnny Appleseed and Lizzy Borden. Did you know that whenever you buy an apple from the store that it has been waxed and polished? That's right. You can take a knife and you can scratch on an apple and wax comes off on the knife blade. It is waxed and polished to make it look real pretty. And a lot of times we do this in our life, don't we? We do all kinds of things to make ourselves look good and shiny, and we polish ourselves up. You know, maybe we decorate ourselves, or we fix ourselves up. Girls put on makeup, and try to get all fancy looking to try to make ourselves nice and presentable to everyone around us. That's what's going on with these apples too. And it's nice because when you look at it, you think, wow, that's good. It's something that I would like to have in my life. In the case of an apple, it looks nice on the outside. You smell it. It smells nice. I bet it really smells good on the inside, right? We'll find out. Now, I'm going to cut these apples up, but you know me, I don't do anything normal, right? I don't do anything normal. How am I going to cut them? The right way, baby. We're going to do it right. All right, yeah, here we go. Okay, I've got my cut block here, I've got my apples here, and we're going to cut into them and we're going to find out if they're any good, okay? Here it goes. Okay, we got it that time. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Well, that's just nasty. We have styrofoam, some kind of looks like cement. Kind of stinks, and it sure doesn't look like anything I want to eat. Yeah, and see, I'm getting it all over my good ones. Now these apples here, they smell really good. You know what I mean? They smell great. They sound great when you bite them. It's like, oh, good stuff. That's good. This apple here, on the other hand, is not so good. The difference being, this one is made by God. He's put a little bit of his life and himself in this one, and it's great. Even if it's bruised on the outside, maybe it's been mistreated, still great. This one doesn't have any life in it. Here's another way to look at it. Just like the fruit, we have a skin, and it's a very little part of who we are. God puts it like this in John chapter 1, verses 3 and 4. It says, all things came into being through him, and apart from him, nothing came into being that has come into being. In him was life, and the life that he gave us was the light of men. You know, that's what it's all about. Whether or not he put life inside of us, or whether or not, it's just a man-made, prettied up wannabe life, dead on the inside but looking good on the outside. It's kind of a scary thing when you think about it. So conceivably, someone could be really pretty on the outside, but on the inside they're actually poison. Maybe they're living and walking forbidden fruit. It doesn't matter how good the thing looks on the outside, very realistic, beautiful even. What makes it beautiful is what's on the inside. And likewise, someone that could be really ugly on the outside could also be godly on the inside. You can't judge a book by its cover. There are a lot of folks, and you may be one of them. I was one of them at one time, walking through this world, living a life that just looks good on the outside. This looks good, right? But not so good on the inside. So I want to encourage you, if you would, take a few minutes, talk to God, find him, allow him to make a little bit of a difference in your life on the inside. Because you can make the outside as beautiful as you want to. You can fix it up, cover up blemishes, whatever you want to do. But without him breathing life to you on the inside, it's not going to work. It's not going to be what you're looking for. Just won't be. So that's truth.
And he will give you heaven